Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome back to the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show, your go to destination for career clarity, inspiration, and real world insights. And today, we are talking about one of the coolest, fastest growing, and most futuristic careers out there, the career of a drone pilot. Yes, you heard that right. Flying drones is no longer just a hobby. It's a high demand profession shaping industries across the world. From capturing cinematic shots in Bollywood movies to helping farmers monitor crops, from delivering medical supplies in rural India to inspecting oil pipelines in the Middle East, drone pilots are becoming the heroes of the modern sky. In fact, according to PwC, India's drone industry report, the Indian drone industry is expected to reach 30,000 crores by 2030, creating over 1 lakh jobs for trained drone professionals. That means this is not a niche career anymore. It's the next big wave. So if you ever looked at the sky and thought, I wish I could do something that lets me fly, this episode is for you. So, we'll talk about how to become a professional drone pilot, what skills you need, the best institutes in India and abroad, and of course, how much you can earn doing this thrilling job. So, sit back, fasten your seatbelt, and get ready to take off into the world of drones. Hello, all. I'm Kapil Gupta, career coach, life mentor, and founder of Study Abroad Academy. I'm on a mission to help 100,000 high school students break free from confusion, fear, and self doubt and step into global classrooms, powerful careers, and a life they love. Now, this isn't just about studying abroad, it's about building clarity, confidence, and character. I do it with coaching, mindset work, and the game changing power of graphotherapy because students deserve more than just guidance, they deserve transformation. So let's start by talking about the scope of drone piloting as a career, both in India and internationally. So in India, drones are no longer limited to weddings or YouTube videos. They are being used in defense, agriculture, logistics, real estate, disaster management, filmmaking, and even mining. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has introduced the Drone Rules 2021, which made it easier for companies and individuals to get licensed and operate drones legally. Now, that opened the floodgates for startups, corporates, and government agencies to hire trained drone pilots. So, let me share a quick fact. In 2022, India saw the rise of more than 200 drone startups, including companies like Garuda Aerospace, Idea Forge, and Skylark Drones. Now, they're providing drone based solutions for agriculture mapping, surveillance, and infrastructure inspections. The government has even launched the Drone Shakti initiative to encourage drone as a service startups, especially in rural areas. Globally, the picture is even bigger. In the United States, drone pilots are being used in Amazon Prime Air for delivery operations. In Australia and Japan, they're helping in agriculture and environmental monitoring. The European Union predicts a 100,000 plus job boom for drone operators by 2026. So, whether you dream of working in the Indian defense sector, shooting films for Netflix, or managing drones in Silicon Valley, the opportunities are sky high. And here's the best part, unlike traditional careers, drone piloting doesn't require to study for 5 to 6 years. With proper training, certification, and dedication, you can start earning within months. So, now let's answer the big question, what exactly does a drone pilot do? So, think of a drone pilot as a driver of the skies, A drone pilot operates unmanned aerial vehicles, yes, the UAVs, which are used to capture images, gather data, and even deliver goods. It's not just about flying. A professional drone pilot needs to operate drones safely, following aviation laws and guidelines, plan flight paths, and pre check weather, wind conditions, and battery levels, capture aerial photographs or videos for industries like media, real estate, or even tourism, survey land or inspect hard to reach areas like bridges, towers, and power lines, analyze and interpret the data captured, especially for industrial or agricultural use. For example, in agriculture, drone pilots monitor crop health using infrared cameras. In construction, they create 3D maps of sites to track project progress. And in law enforcement, they help monitor large gatherings or crime scenes. Now, the work environment of a drone pilot varies based on the industry. Some work outdoors, like in farms, film sets, or industrial sites. Others work indoors, like controlling fleets of drones from command centers using advanced software. So, if you love technology, photography, or even gaming, this is the perfect blend of creativity and technical skills. It's like turning your childhood love for remote control toys into professional career. So now let's discuss how you can become a drone pilot and what skills you need. First, let's talk about skills. Yeah, very important. A successful drone pilot needs strong hand eye coordination and attention to detail, understanding of aerodynamics and weather conditions, basic knowledge of photography and videography, data analysis, and computer skills for mapping and surveying work, excellent communication and decision making abilities. So, now let's talk about education and training. In India, you must complete drone pilot training from a DGCA approved training institute. DGCA stands for Directorate General of Civil Aviation, the body that regulates aviation in India. To enroll in a DGCA approved course, you should be at least 18 years old and have passed class 10th. Some institutes prefer students with backgrounds in science, engineering, or IT, but it's not mandatory. So here's what the training usually covers: drone operations and flight safety, air navigation and meteorology, drone maintenance, airspace rules and regulations, and the emergency procedures. So at the end of the course, you receive a remote pilot certificate, yes, RPC, your license to legally operate drones in India. So now let's look at some of the best drone training institutes in India. Of course, you need to know that. IGROA, based in Uttar Pradesh, the most reputed aviation academies in India. Then Garuda Aerospace Academy, Chennai, known for industrial and agricultural drone training. Then Drone Destination, Gurugram, DGC approved training partner. Then Skylark Drones Academy, Bangalore, offers specialized training for industrial service. So if you're looking to study abroad, here are some of the top international institutes. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, based in US, world leader in aviation and drone technology. The University of North Dakota, once again based in US, offers degree programs in unmanned aircraft systems. Then University of South Wales, based in UK, it provides hands-on training in aerial robotics. Then Queensland University of Technology, based in Australia, focuses on drone applications in engineering and agriculture. Then some international programs also combine drone flying with AI, robotics, and data science, giving you a competitive global edge. So whether you want to work in film, defense, or data analytics, drone piloting opens multiple doors. So now let's talk about the part that excites everyone. Yes, the salary, the income. In India, a beginner drone pilot can earn anywhere between 25,000 to 50,000 per month, depending on the industry and project type. And as you gain experience and specialize, say in industrial mapping, cinematography, or surveillance, your earning can rise to 1 to 2 lakhs per month. Freelance drone pilots often earn on project basis, that is, charging between 10,000 to 50,000 per project, depending on duration and complexity. So, if you move into managerial or corporate roles like drone operations manager or chief drone engineer, salaries can exceed 20 lakhs per year. And now let's look abroad. In the United States, drone pilots make an average annual salary of $70,000 to $100,000, especially in fields like filmmaking, real estate, and security. In Australia and Canada, experienced drone pilots earn between 75,000 to 120,000 Australian dollars per year. And in the Middle East, drone pilots working in oil and gas inspections can earn 15 to 20 lakhs annually, tax free in some countries. So, whether you want to freelance, start your own drone service company, or work for big corporates, the income potential is impressive. Remember, this is still an emerging field, so skilled drone pilots are in short supply. That means if you build your skills early, you will always be in high demand. So, now let's zoom out and talk about the future. According to EY India, the Indian drone industry is expected to create 1 lakh plus jobs by 2030, from drone manufacturing to data analytics. The World Economic Forum predicts drones will become a $100 billion global industry soon. Drones are now used in disaster management to deliver relief materials to flood or earthquake zones, agriculture, spraying fertilizers and mapping farmlands, healthcare, delivering medicines to remote areas, media, shooting films, advertisements, and sports coverage, defense for surveillance, mapping, and logistic supports. So, no matter your background, whether you're from science, commerce, or arts, if you love technology and want an adventurous career, drone piloting has space for you. The coming years will also see a rise in AI powered drones, drone taxis, and drone delivery services, making drone pilots even more crucial to the world economy. So let's wrap it up. A career as a drone pilot is not just about flying a machine. It's about mastering technology that's reshaping the world. It's a perfect career for students who want excitement, independence, and innovation all in one package. From agricultural fields in Punjab to film studios in Mumbai, from defense bases in Delhi to logistic hubs in Dubai, drones are everywhere. And the people who know how to operate them safely, skillfully, and smartly will lead the next generation of professionals. And remember, every new industry begins with dreamers who dare to fly first. So if you're fascinated by the idea of controlling the sky, this is your sign to explore a career as a drone pilot. Start by researching DGCA approved academies, get trained, and earn your pilot license. And begin your journey. Who knows? The next time someone looks up and sees a drone soaring high, it might just be you behind the controller. So if you found this episode inspiring, share it with someone who loves technology and is looking for a futuristic career path. Follow the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show for weekly episodes that simplify career decisions, decode emerging industries, and help you design a life you love. And remember, the sky is not the limit anymore. It's just the beginning.